You buy one, you get one free. Not just Edgware, but Kingsbury. As for Spice Girls once almost sung, here 2 clubs, they've become one. Welcome to Around the Ground. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Around the Ground where goals go to die. I am Al at Edgware Football Club, Edgware and Kingsbury Football Club now. 2 clubs have merged. This used to be just Kingsbury Football Club. I used to come here, I used to live in Harrow when I was a boy. I used to come here loads of time. I think I was probably last here 2007. One of the coldest games, not the coldest but possibly the second coldest game I've ever been to as we start our walk around the grounds. There's a hill behind me and you could actually see the snow sleet coming horizontally down the hill at you. Today it's 33 degrees. It is sweltering, but it's stunning to be here, and it's 3G pitch now, so we're just going to have a walk around the club share with Hendon. Now, funnily enough, Hendon was the first football ground I ever went to when I was probably 7-8 years old. My uncle took me there at Claremont Road. Just going to look up there. I guess that's a mosque up the top of the hill, and that's the hill that I'm talking about. You could see the snow coming down at you. Cover on all 4 sides. This is behind what I'll call the near goal. Loads of parking behind this. Decent sized car park if you ever choose to come here. 4 rows of seats here. Nice size stand actually. What does that say? The McCann stand? Yeah, the McCann stand. They're, strangely for me, in the Combined Counties League, Edgware and Kingsbury, and they've got Wokingham Emmbrook, which is a club I went to, I think, last season. Had a very good day out there. That's the cover on this side, 2 pieces of cover. Really lovely look of that mosque up there. To get here by public transport, I came into London and then got the tube. It's on the Jubilee line, Kingsbury, about 1.5 mile walk, most of it down that hill, which is great, apart from the fact that I'm going to have to walk back up it afterwards. Very easy to get here. I knew where I was going. Love it when you don't have to look at a map. It's so strange when you go somewhere you haven't been for 40 years and yet everything looks so familiar. The streets, some of the shops. And I tell you, it brings back memories that literally I haven't thought about for so long. So covered area here. This is the Lawrence stand. Very nice here actually. I love the way they've done what they've done with it. It reminds me a little of Rayner's Lane in a way. It doesn't look like it with the trees, but in a way. And it's great to see what they've done with the place. 3G brings money in, as I've said so many times. Here's the dugouts, standard 3G dugouts. They're neat enough. TV tower there, filming tower. Then the other covered place up here. Haven't decided where I'm going to stand yet. This is a contender because there won't be any poles, but I might go the other side. The Ken Batten stand is behind the far goal there. It's been a good week on the channel. Thanks for everyone who's watched my videos, particularly the Colney Heath Hertford match highlights. That video did really well, and for all the new subscribers. Only one name that I'm aware of, which is Dom Maxwell, and it's good to see Maxwell in the house. Lots of other subscribers as well. I just don't know who you are, but you are welcome. It's looking back at the main stand. So what that's all about. There's a cloud in the sky. That wasn't predicted. I've been to football in all sorts of weather, freezing cold, but I was talking about driving rain, howling winds. This is up there with one of the hottest. Although it's not really humid, it's just a dry heat, which is nice. Zoom out a little bit. So a couple of steps of terracing. Got the potential for height and different views all the way round. As you walk around here, hard standing. The old traditional green railing. I'm going to give a shout out to a fellow called Gary who let me in on the gate. Cost me whatever it was to get in, and he owed me £1 in change, and he didn't have it on him, and I said, look, don't worry about it, mate, it's fine. He literally ran round the pitch to give me the £1, and then gave me an Edgware Town badge from before they merged. Just said he's given them away. Said he wanted to get involved with something after that he could get his teeth into, I think he said, after COVID, and here he is. Well done, Gary, you'll be a great asset to the club. If you look through there, just above that stand, you can see the arch of Wembley Stadium. Wembley Park, one stop on the tube from Kingsbury, that's how near I am to it. Hopefully you can see that okay. Just to give you a bit of context of where in the world Kingsbury is, North London basically. You can see behind that near stand, the first one we walked past, the HFC, that's for Hendon Football Club. Lovely to see a pitch facility which won't disturb any residents really around here. It's out of the way, but you can get so much use. Really hope to come back again actually. And then we're back at where I started in the standing there, but don't take my word for it. Why don't you come to Edgware and Kingsbury Football Club or Hendon Football Club yourself? If, like me, you're lucky enough, you'll get a very warm welcome. Do stay tuned for highlights of today's match and some stills at the end. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, click on like. If you've hated every minute of it, click on dislike, but why not subscribe? And then all future videos that I do go directly to your YouTube feed. And once you subscribe, click on the little bell. Click on the little bell, you'll wake up in the morning and be able to see the arch of Wembley Stadium from your back garden. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. This is Edgware and Kingsbury Football Club at Silver Jubilee Park. Full time with a final score of Edgware and Kingsbury 2, Wokingham and Emmbrook 0. I think both sides were really wary of the heat early on, but actually coped with it really well, and it just turned into a regular game. Wokingham really should have taken the lead in the first half. Two glorious chances, not sure how they missed them, to be honest. An excellent goal to open the scoring for Edgware, followed quickly by a second, gave them the point. Thanks for watching, speak to you soon. This is Edgware and Kingsbury Football Club.